Hey guys, it's Kristen and welcome back to the Gold Project. This is going to be a real quick video today over our family Christmas card storage. Now what you're looking at right now is the way that my family stores our family Christmas cards. And when I say family Christmas cards, I'm talking about the one that we mail out to our family and friends. Now, I went back in my photo box last year trying to determine when was the first Christmas card that my husband and I sent out to everyone. And it was 2006. I thought I had every single Christmas card that we had given since 2006 in that box. But after going through there, I was missing about 4 or 5 different years. So I wrote those down, and it took about 6 months, no joke, for us to gather up the other 4 years. It took 4 sets of family members to find all of them. So I'm very happy that we did find every card from 2006 to 2014 to create this photo album. So don't be like me. If you send out Christmas cards, make sure that you put one in a place where you can find it so you can organize all of them. So in 10 and 15 years down the road, you can go back and look at the cards that you sent to your family and friends. So in 2006, I did not have any kids and I wasn't even married, but my husband and I, my boyfriend at the time, did send out Christmas cards to family and friends. And I wanted to show you how we store them now. This is our family photo album for our cards. This is a black fabric album that I purchased from Hobby Lobby last year for 50% off. And it is a nice type of album because it is the type that if you go to the very back, you can add in the sleeves once you run out. So I wanted to make sure to do that so when I run out of the inserts, I can just add more to the end. Now, let me go through and show you all of the Christmas cards that we have so far. And then I'm going to spend the rest of the video creating 2015's page. So there's 2006. There's my little dog that passed away in 2011. 2007. 2008. And I'm trying to make sure that you can't really see the camera. The glare's really bad. 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, and we're going to create the 2015 page today. And just a side note, we always put the pets that we have on our Christmas cards, same as our family ornament, because when we look back years down the road, we want to know what pets were part of our family during that Christmas season. So that's why we always make sure to put their names on our cards and our Christmas ornaments. So what I've done, if you've noticed, I tried to go from light green to red, black, and did I say light green? And light green. So I've got dark green, then it goes red, black, light green, green, and if we go on through, the next one that should be coming up is red. So I pulled out a piece of red scrapbook paper from my stack, and I purchased the nice big thick stack of a variety of colors from Hobby Lobby when they had it for 50% off. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take the 2014 sheet and I'm going to trace around this page here to make sure that it's the same size as the sleeve, and then I'm going to cut it out. Now my red background is created, and I want to make sure that it's going to fit inside of my album before I do any taping and gluing to the page. So let's put in 2014 first. And now I'm going to turn it over and make sure that this sheet fits here, because if it doesn't, I'm going to have to do that step all over again. And yes, it fits perfectly. And I'm making sure to use the side that I did the pencil work on the back so you can't see it. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is tape down my Christmas card. And I use tape for this step instead of my Elmer's tape runner, just in case I want to pull the card off one day. It won't have the sticky stuff on it. It'll be easier to take the tape off than it would be to take the glue off. And I just use one piece. I don't feel like you need any more than one little piece. And I make sure that it's kind of even around the sides. So now, there you go. And now I'm going to create the little 2015 spot down here. So what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to use my 2-inch scallop circle punch that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. If I can find the link to this on the Hobby Lobby website, I'll put the link below. I know I've tried to do that several times, and there are a few punches that I have that Hobby Lobby does not have on their website. Okay. And I always keep little scrapbook pages that are small, because you never know. There's still a little bit of scrapbook paper here that I can use for embellishments or projects. So never throw scrapbook paper away when you use it for the first time. You can always use the scraps for something. Okay, so there's the first one. And now I'm going to do the second one in white. But instead of going and finding a piece of white paper, if you notice the back is white. So I'm just going to punch another piece of the scrapbook paper. And instead of using the decorative side, I'm just going to use the back. So I want to make sure that it's kind of centered and make sure it looks decent. And then I'm going to use my favorite Elmer's tape runner. I love this little thing. And the great thing about it is that you buy the case one time, and then you buy the inserts, and then you just pop it open and just replace the inserts. So you always keep the actual yellow plastic part. And I like to overlap them so it gives a nice little decorative effect. Like so. Now I'm going to get out my label maker. If you are looking for a label maker and you don't know where to go, I got this one from the Container Store. I think it was 4 years ago, and it still works great. I love it. I think it cost about $50. And you can actually get the little tape inserts from Amazon if you don't want to get them from the Container Store. Especially if you don't have a Container Store near you and you have to pay all that shipping cost. Amazon does have the little tapes on their website that you can get. So I'm going to type in 2015 and I'm going to print it out. The only thing I don't like about this label maker is look how much of extra it prints off. I don't like that. I'm not sure if other label makers do that, but I know I don't like that about this one. Okay, so I'm going to cut it down to size, and I'm just going to take the tape off the back, or the paper off the back, and stick it on the white scallop circle. And we'll be done. And you guys, that is it. And this one is created, and now I'm going to put it in my album. And it's that simple. And I used an album instead of a box because I just thought it was really neat, because I can sit it out on my coffee table if we have some kind of family gathering. And look what I did. And people can flip through it. So it's easier to look at if it's in an album than if it's in a box or a folder or envelope. And now our 2015 Christmas card is placed inside of our family album, and it is ready to go for people to look at and for the 2016 season. I do not store this either. I will put this in the cabinet in my desk because I don't want anything to happen to it. So in there, nobody touches it but me. I know this was a quick video, but I hope y'all enjoyed seeing how we store our family Christmas cards. I hope you share below how you store your family Christmas cards. I would love to hear all about it. If you like the organization type of videos, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would greatly appreciate it if you would do so. I hope y'all have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye.